ça. Ben, où est-ce que j'ai? J'ai pourtant des CD indiens, mais ils doivent être dans la chambre. J'en ai tellement que je sais même plus où les trouver. Non, ça c'est la musique. Tac. Je croyais que j'avais. Non. Alors, si if you wait a bit, it's in my bedroom. I will bring one from there. Because here, maybe yes. Non, ça c'est classique. Which one? Okay. Yes, of course. Spirit of India. You know it?
Hello.
Good morning. Yeah, come. Oh, it's okay. You can keep your shoes, you know, especially after climbing the 5th floor. My father was a prisoner during the war, and he was prisoner for 5 years. And my mom was younger. As a kid, she was. In an orphanage, so yeah, there were a lot of difficulties. At the end of the war, there were bombs, and all these stories were told during my childhood. So, I had a deeply dislike for all the things around the war, and of course the army. I didn't want to go for the army, to learn about using weapons. So, growing up and becoming a teenager, I started to know about Mahatma Gandhi and all the philosophy around non-violence, but all this atmosphere around, which brought me to India for the first time. This one is my 6 months trip in India. Small album. Because I choose the best. And it was, at that time, it was not like today, it was on paper. So it was the family where I was staying. The sister-in-law of my friend I was talking with you. So she's preparing chapatis. She's bathing the gods at home. Because you have a small shrine at home with gods, and of course, gods needs to take bath regularly. So she was bathing them. So yeah, this one I was taking in a stall, which is a good example of what is not happening today in India. That the stall was sending, you recognize it's Leonardo da Vinci, the Christ, but Hindu gods, everything all together in the same shot. And nobody was asking anything, And this was taken in Tamil Nadu because at that time, water on the tap was not everywhere. A truck was coming with water and everybody from the village was coming to bring waters. And at that time, you will notice there is no plastic bucket, which is far better than today. Yeah, the first things, especially when you are traveling alone, you are on your own, you are alone, so you have more time. Your eyes are more wide open to look what is happening around you. For example, you wait in a railway station on the platform, and maybe you have to wait for 1-2 hours, and you just sit and look around, trying to understand.
दिल्ली जंक्शन के रास्ते भटिंडा को जाने वाली कुछ ही समय में प्लेटफॉर्म
and you feel slowly empathy with the people. You try to understand them. You try to understand what they are doing, how they interact with the people around them. And it's all these things together which slowly makes you day after day more interested to discover, to be in a way as possible as it is closer to the people and the country, of course, and its culture. I have a tiny collection of Ganesh, around 50 pieces. So because Ganesh is one of my favorite gods in India, because he is god of travelers, he is god of good luck, he is god of the burglars, and plus he is also the god of the writers. Plus nowadays Ganesh has become part of art in India because you can find Ganesh with very modern shapes, and like this one or this one also, and you know, you have the baby Ganesh, Bala Ganesh, or you have and different materials. This is paper. This is made out of seeds. But also because I like, you know, the design, the way nowadays people still worship him, but you know, they are free to make any type of forms, using any type of forms or anything like that. Along my first trip, when most of the time I was in the railway station or everything, in India you have a lot of beggars. So, okay, but when you have lepers in front of you, it's something, especially when it's the first time, or even the second time, or even the third time, you never get used to it. So you have to confront that. Once I remember also in a small railway station, I was going out, and just in the middle of where to go out, there was somebody dead, lying down, just in the right passage. So of course it's not easy. But it's once again to confront yourself, to do with it. And for us, we are used to some comfort, easy, in a way, easy life and everything. So India is asking you again to, okay, stop, think about, and go. I love my India, ye mera India. I love my India. I had so much fun going to cinemas in India. There, at that time, it was not big theater or anything. So I was, of course, the only white guy in this place. And the story goes that it's a girl, and she met a guy in India. She's in India, but she met a guy who is living in US. And they are supposed to get married. So she's going to US before the marriage, and she discovered that the guy is drinking. All the audience, woo, bad guy, and everything. And one day, because he has drank a little bit too much, they're coming back to their hotel, of course, they're in each room, and he tried to have sex with her. So the audience is standing and, you know, wow, shouting, and, you know. But the way the audience, because in India, especially at that time, now it's different because you have this multiplex and everything. But at that time in the small theaters, the audience were far better than the movie. I love this audience. And I was with my friend, I told him, because people were really anti-American, you know. And me, I am white. Nobody knows I am not American. So I was going out with him, I said, am I safe? You know, because people were really, you know, so angry. And I was the only white guy in the whole audience. And he said, don't worry, I'm here. But the movie was so good.
Salut Genève, je te dérange?
Non, vas-y, dis-moi.
C'est parce que là, tu sais, avec moi, j'ai le jeune Indien Pranay. Et,
Ok.
et dans le cadre de leur programme, tu sais, ils doivent faire comment dire, un court-métrage, mais sonore, pas vidéo, mais sonore. Et ils voulaient parler avec un de mes amis indiens. Donc j'ai pensé à toi.
Super.
Oui, nous nous sommes rencontrés en 89.
Yeah, 1989, for the first time I met Gérard. And, you know, over the years, our friendship has grown like anything. And we are still friends. I hope to remain friends forever.
Ah, et il n'y a pas de raison. So, dis-moi, tu es où là? Tu es dans la rue?
Mais non, tu sais, tu connais mon copain Biquet,
Ah oui, bien sûr.
Bharat. Mais aujourd'hui, c'est son anniversaire. Il a 60 ans aujourd'hui.
Ah, ben tu lui souhaiteras bon anniversaire.
When I arrived in India, I was traveling with Descartes. But before leaving the plane, I'm just asking Descartes to stay seated because he has no space in India. So I let him there, and me, I'm going to India, and I leave a part of myself, Descartes, specifically.
D'accord.
Yeah, because
Vous êtes où exactement?
I have to be ready to agree with things which are totally out of my culture.
Ah ben c'est bien, ça
So
va, tu lui diras Happy Birthday?
I feel that, yeah, in a way, I'm a part Indian now because India also took me.
So, everybody's fine at home?
Yeah, everybody is very fine. Today is Raksha Bandhan, if you know,
Ah, yes, I forgot about it.
for the court-métrage.
Ah ben c'est un court-métrage sonore, hein, c'est pas un court-métrage audio. Dans-
I Love My India, un documentaire réalisé par
Pranay, Kotangale, İmren, Türfent.
une production originale de l'École nationale supérieure Louis-Lumière dans le cadre du programme international d'été du documentaire sonore 2025. Accompagné par les documentaristes Thomas Guillot-Bataille, Charlotte Rouault, Marie-Annick Bello et Amandine Cassadamonte. Accompagnement technique Thibaut Haas, mixage Jacques Hubert, traduction et sous-titrage Charlie Lehédé, coordination générale Pascaline Peretti.
Special thanks to Gérard.